Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's Miki Mar and I'm back with another video. And today's video is going to be a review and wear test on this hair that I have on right now. It is from HERGIVENHAIR and they did send me this hair, so thank you so much, HERGIVENHAIR. So this is a completely totally honest review from me. I do love this hair. This is like I'm almost at 2 weeks of wearing this. This is when it's in its like bigger state, but I can twist it. It's basically like natural hair. Like I can twist it. I do braid outs a lot because I like the way those look after they dry, to make it like a little more tame. So that's typically what I do during the work week. And yeah, y'all know I've purchased hair with my own money and everything from them before. Here's the video. I'll put it up at the top for you to go see that. So I already love the company. I love the hair and I'm just glad to be able to work with them. I do have a discount code for this hair. It's KEMCS, and I'll leave the link and all that stuff below. But yeah, I just wanted to open it up like this because the rest of the video is pretty much going to be a voiceover and just me doing my wear test. So I put it in 2 days before the SZA concert. I put it in Sunday night. The SZA concert was on Tuesday. So I wore it Monday, Tuesday, and then I showed you guys what it looked like Wednesday. And yeah, basically it just behaves like normal hair. I also have a clip in this video where I washed the hair because I washed it the Sunday after I wore it to the concert. And yeah, it's just like, I don't have any leave out right now. This is the crochet method. My hair is completely braided up under this. I'll show y'all the back. So yeah, I don't like it when it's like big like this. I like it a little more tame. So if you like that look, you definitely want to like twist it down at night and stuff. I failed to do that last night, so here I am today. I just have to be big hair. I mean, if you are here for the review is go get this hair. The hair is pricey, and I understand the times we live in and that not everybody can afford that. But if you're looking for natural hair that's gonna match your texture and be really, really natural looking and have people asking like, is that your real hair? This is what you want. I had something else to say. Oh, the texture is 3C to 4A. I thought it was a 4C girly, but this actually really matches my texture, and it can be whatever you want it to be. Like when it first, you'll see in the video, when it first came out the package, the curls were very uniform. I can brush them and they'll still be uniform, but it'll be a little more like kinky. Right now, like, this is how it looks. I tried to do like a braid out this morning, but I had to leave the house. I had to go to church. It's Sunday. But then I braided it like on my way home because I'll go to church out of town. And then when I unbraided it, it looks like this. So it can be whatever you want it to be. I've done twist outs and it just really, really gives. Like it really does. So yeah, I know this isn't everybody's preference for hair, but for me, I love it. And once I wash it, like y'all just have to see the clip of me washing it. So anyways, let me stop talking because I could just go on and on and on and on and on. Let's get into this wear test. And then if y'all have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them in the comments. If there's enough, I'll just do a whole nother video answering all the questions. If there's not a lot though, I'll just go ahead and just answer them right there. And yeah, sorry I've been gone for so long, you know, mental health, but I'm excited that this is my video back. So yeah, enjoy. Hey guys, welcome to the braid down. So that's a good name for a podcast, the braid down. But anyways, I am first starting by, I have dirty hair in this video, first of all. And I'm starting with the braids that I want to do for my clip-ins because I don't want to have any leave out. I'm not going to have any leave out. So I'm splitting my dirty hair down the middle. I definitely recommend doing this on clean hair because it just looks better. And I'm making 2 anchor braids in the middle. You'll kind of just have to like watch. I can't really explain the method to my madness, but it's pretty clear when you watch. I am leaving my edges out though because I didn't want like for the wind to blow and then it just be tracks or just be braids. So I left like a small portion of my edges out. That's the main thing.
Baby, that's so they grab hold of my hand, and let's pretend the flow was ours. They say it don't really dance. Just one, two step. Now with the music is moving too fast. Grab my hand a little tighter. Don't be afraid to move a little closer. Girl, there's something about you that makes me wanna say it out. And I got it with me.
is when the anchor braid comes into play. And basically what an anchor braid is, it's the braid that I'm going to crochet the hair through at the part. So no matter if you're doing a middle part, side part, you need anchor braids if you want to do the crochet method. So I don't know, one day I'll try. Thumbs up this video. I'll try to do it with a side part because I am curious how that look. I've only done it with a middle part, but yeah, that's the purpose of the two braids going back in the middle.
If you here with me, your baby, I wanna be where you are. Ain't nothing wrong with dancing, baby, it's so romantic. Baby, I can be in your heart. So many things I wanna tell you. I think that I should start by saying, yeah. I gotta give a game proper. So she get it, there she is, I gotta stop her. Oh yeah, you tryna leave. Oh, I said dance with you. How I love to keep you here with me, your baby. Everybody just clap your hands like this. Just clap your hands like this. And if you shorties in the house tonight, just grab her by the hand, homie, make her understand y'all will leave your hands like this. Y'all will make her bounce like this. Let her know she was made for you, and you wanna do everything she want to, man.
So this hair is from HERGIVENHAIR. It is their clip-ins in the Coily texture 3C to 4A. The length is 18 inches and it is 215, I apologize, grams. It's in the natural color. And honestly, I think that this was a perfect match for my hair or anybody with hair similar to mine. It looked the most natural. And when they first reached out, I was like, oh, I think I need the kinkiest texture like 4C. And they were like, I think that's going to be too kinky. And it was actually. Like, I think 3C to 4A is a good texture for me. But of course, they do have tighter textures for those that actually have like a tighter texture to their hair.
Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? I'm out of time. She's out the door. I gotta go for mine. Have to go see her. Excuse me, miss. Oh, yeah. And I gotta admit that you got my attention. You're making me want to say oh. I know you're trying to leave. Miss, I said dance with you. How I love you.
So I'm starting to put in the clips. It came with 10 clips. I don't know if y'all saw me just counting them a second ago. But I'm starting with the longest one in the back. And the only regret that I have about the way I installed them this time is that you can see it's like a little bit crooked. So one side was longer than the other one. It looks really weird. I had to like go back and fix that later. But other than that, this install method was perfect for me. I've taken them out and put them back in a couple of times and tried a couple of different ways, a couple of different patterns, but starting from longest and then moving my way up to shortest at the top, and just the way I arranged them around the part was perfect this way. So definitely take notes if you want them to look their best.
So she get it, there she is, I gotta stop her. Oh yeah, you tryna leave. Oh, I said dance with you. How I love to keep you. Tell me fellas, have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen the hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say yo, tell the girls I wanna meet her. On second thought, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give her game proper. Spit it so she get it, there she is, I gotta stop her. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? I'm out of time, she's out the door, I gotta go for mine. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? I'm out of time, she's out the door, I gotta go for mine. Have to go see her. intention. You're making me want to say oh.
And now we're just starting with the crochet method. I went over this method on my channel below with my wig from Her Given Hair. If you haven't seen that video, go back and watch. But basically what you want to do is go through the braid, over the track, and then pull back through the braid. I know that probably sounds difficult, but it's actually very easy. Just remember that when you're doing it. Through the braid, over the track, through the braid, over the track, and then back. Through the braid, over the track, back. Through the braid, over the track, back. Remember that. And that is how you will master the crochet method, because now I can do this like easily. And I'll be honest, this whole install this night took me like 20 minutes, and that's not bad. Like honestly, I prefer this over laying a wig any day of the week. I'm gonna be honest.
And I gotta admit that you got my attention. You're making me want to say oh. You're trying to leave. How I love you, keep you here with me, your baby. I wanna be where you are. Ain't nothing wrong with dancing, baby. It's so romantic, baby. I can be in your heart. So many things I wanna tell you. I think that I should start by saying, I gotta give a game proper, spit it so she get it, there she is, I gotta stop her. Tell me, fellas, have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen the hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, tell the girls I wanna meet her. On second time, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give a game proper, spit it so she get it, there she is, I gotta stop her. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? I'm out of time, she's out the door, I gotta go for mine. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? I'm out of time, she's out the door, I gotta go for mine. Let the girl say yeah. Excuse me, miss. Oh yeah. And I gotta admit that you got my attention. You're making me want to say oh. I know you're trying to leave. Excuse me, miss. I said I dance with you.
And this is the hair in like a very the texture in a very untouched way, and I can see a lot of people loving the hair in this texture. It's not too big, like, you know how it looked in the beginning of the video. You would never think that that came from this hair because it's very tamed, the curls are very uniform, and if you like that look, you don't want to manipulate the hair a whole lot with water and product and stuff, because that's how it looks straight out of the pack. Me personally, I did not think that this look looked very natural on me, so I did end up, and you'll see, I did end up taking like some mousse and trying to kind of loosen up the curls a little bit, and it did a little bit, but you just have to keep watching and just see how I took the hair from like this to what you see at the beginning of the video.
And I gotta admit that you got my attention. You're making me want to say oh. You're trying to leave. How I love you, keep you here with me, your baby. I wanna be where you are. Ain't nothing wrong with dancing, baby. It's so romantic, baby. I can be in your heart. So many things I wanna tell you. I think that I should start by saying, I gotta give a game proper, spit it so she get it, there she is, I gotta stop her. Oh yeah. You're trying to leave. Oh, I said I dance with you. How I love to keep you here with me, your baby. Everybody just clap your hands like this. Just clap your hands like this. And if the shorty's in the house tonight, just grab her by the hand, homie, you can understand. Y'all can leave your hands like this. Y'all make it bounce like this. Let her know she was made for you, and you wanna do everything she want to, man. Tell me, fellas, have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago when I
At this point, I'm getting ready to go to bed. I'm like tying my hair up and putting on my bonnet. This bonnet has a huge hole in it, but I don't know why I won't like get rid of it. I even have a new bonnet, but it's just I have an emotional attachment. So I'm going to bed, and then now I'm up. This is the next morning. You can tell by the light change in the back, and I'm just untwisting these twists, and I'm getting ready for work. That's where I'm about to go.
She's out the door, I gotta go for mine. Let the girl say, excuse me, miss. And I gotta admit that you got my attention. You're making me want to say, I know you're trying to leave, miss. I saw you dance with you. How I love you, keep you here with me, yo, baby. Now, so they grab hold of my hand, and let's pretend the flow was ours. You say you don't really dance.
And this is how it looked pretty much when all was said and done. So you can see I kind of changed the texture a little bit, kind of made it a little bit fluffier. It still wasn't fluffy enough for me. I wanted it to look like my hair, just longer, and I know that my hair would not look like this in its natural state. So, but I mean, I know a lot of people whose hair would look like this in a natural state. So 3C to 4A is a broad window, and you can really get all sides of the spectrum with this hair. And so this is how it ended up going to work. I'm just putting some extra mousse to kind of like tame some pieces down. And then I love doing the behind the ear thing. And yeah, I'm showing you the back. No tracks really showing. You know, it's really given, and nothing is my hair. No leave out at all. Like completely 100% protected hair. Like... So this was me in the car, I think like when I maybe first got to work, or I was on my lunch break or something. But I was well into my day, just kind of giving y'all an update on how it looked. And then this was me at the very end of the day. So I was off work, at home, and getting prepared to pack for the SZA concert and everything. So as you can see, like, it's okay, but it just wasn't me. So I put on my bonnet that night, and then I drove home to my hometown, and this is how it looked the next morning. No manipulation, just put on my bonnet and just drove home. So yeah, I decided, let me take matters into my own hands. So I'm moving that track that I placed a little too low. I'm moving it up a little bit to make both sides even in this clip. So at this point, I'm just taking some water and some Aunt Jackie's like curling custard or something, and this is giving me the texture that I was looking for. Like, just watch as I braid it through. I literally had to stop and make a TikTok because I was just so impressed by how this hair was acting. Like, is it gonna show? You see, like, the brushing it through, it went through so like butter. Like, look, it's giving. And just watch how it all ends up looking, and just go back and compare that to me at the beginning of this video, me when I first installed. That's like a whole different texture than those two. I'm like, the versatility is amazing.
so she get it. There she is, I gotta stop her. Oh yeah. Tryna leave. Oh, I would love to keep you here with me, you baby. Tell me, fellas, have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen her hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, tell the girls I wanna meet her. On second thought, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give her game proper, spit it so she get it. There she is, I gotta stop her. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? I'm out of time, she's out the door, I gotta go for mine. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? I'm out of time, she's out the door, I gotta go for mine. Let the girl say, yeah. Excuse me, miss. Oh, yeah. And I gotta admit that you got my attention, you're making me want.
So at this point, I'm just doing my edges, gearing up to drive another 2 hours because like I drove to my hometown, then I left my hometown and went to the SZA concert. So I'm doing my edges and then you'll see me put on my scarf. Only thing about putting on my scarf is that I should have just covered my edges. Like there's no reason. I'm used to wearing lace and stuff and you can't let the elements really touch your lace until it's go time. So I put it like way further on my head than what I needed to, and I felt like it created unnecessary like dents and crinkles in the hair. I really just needed to cover my edges to get them to dry down, and that's it. But in this next clip, you're gonna see what it looks like a couple of hours later. I'd say maybe like 4 hours later or something like that, because I drove there, then I sat around for a while, then it was time for the concert, maybe 3.5 hours, I don't know. But you see, it was like I created like a little dent in the middle. And I'm just using some water and stuff to kind of like fluff that out because this is like maybe an hour, 2 hours before the concert. So I was trying to get myself, you know, together, try to do a couple of shakes on my head to try to fluff it out, make it look natural and not like I just had a scarf on for 2 hours. And this is me at the concert. So at this point, if you're keeping track, it's been well over 24 hours of me having the hair in. It's looking amazing. I had a good time at the concert. And then here's the next day. After the concert, I just put my bonnet on and put a clip in my hair and went to sleep. And the next morning, I'm taking my bonnet off and I'm just fluffing out my hair a little bit. I'm not using any special product outside of water. So as you see me fluffing it out, I'm just using water here.
It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen a hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, tell the girls I wanna meet her. On second thought, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give a game proper.
And yeah, this is like the big fluffy state that I like it. My favorite texture was kind of like the texture when I went to the concert where it was kind of like tight coils. But when I tell you can do anything, I haven't even shown y'all like the braid outs, the twist outs. They eat. Like, it's the most versatile hair I've ever had. And then this is how the hair looked when I washed it that following Sunday. So a week after I got it, because I mean, you should wash hair when you first get it, but I was on a time crunch. So I washed it and just look at that texture, like, and it was so easy to wash too. I just like soaked it, conditioned it like I would do my natural hair. And yeah, it just looks amazing. I will say it's a protective style. It's not a low maintenance style. You do have to care for it as you would your natural hair. But me personally, I would rather do that any day over laying a lace wig on my head, y'all. I'm so tired of wig glue. It don't make no sense. Y'all can see the little light marks around my forehead. Like, I don't want to put no lace on my hair for the rest of the year. So I'll take this any day. And if they didn't send it to me, I would have ordered it because it is amazing hair and y'all need to go get it. I really hope you guys enjoyed that video. Like I said, if you got any questions, comments, concerns, put them in the comments. If it's a lot of them, then I'll definitely make another video. If it's not a lot, then I will just answer you right then and there. I might answer you right then and there and make another video, honestly. But yeah, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I would say tell me what you want to see, but really, I'm struggling with this YouTube thing right now. I'm struggling with the whole like posting in general. Like I post on my Instagram stories and my TikTok, but that's about it. I don't even post like pictures really on Instagram. So I'm trying to get back, but it's difficult, guys. It really is. But I'm hoping now that time has changed, it stays bright outside a little bit longer, I can feel my energy coming back up, the seasonal depression coming off my back. So I'm hoping to be back regularly on this YouTube thing. But if I'm not, just know that I will never abandon this channel completely. I will never stop making videos forever. I'm always gonna come back. It's just a matter of when. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Please tell your friends to subscribe, and I will definitely see y'all in the next video. Bye.